Now we have with us on the show, straight from Kansas City in the US of A, Andrea KGB Lee. Andrea, you have a fight this weekend against Jerry Lau. You've been out for a wee while, obviously, with the suspension, all those woes, but how much are you looking forward to getting back in there?
I've been looking forward to this for a while now. It's been too long, and I'm the type of fighter that likes to stay busy, so being 10 months without a fight, it's a pretty long time, so I'm really stoked about getting back in that cage.
Yeah. Now, I think it's fair to say that you've been through troubles that have not been your own choosing. You've suffered what I would call a very unfair ruling from the Nevada State Athletics Commission. You're obviously by that now, which is great to see. You have what I would describe as extensive experience in the new breed of fighting. You have extensive Muay Thai experience. You've been very active in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You've looked fantastic in your fights, especially the ones you've had. Obviously, you're coming off the loss to Serra D'Alio, but you won the Legacy World title against a world-class boxer and Ariel Beck.
Yeah.
Going forward, obviously, in the flyweight division in Invicta, you must be looking at the title situation once you get a fight or two and a win under your belt. Is that the aim for the next year?
That's what we're hoping for. I mean, that's we're planning on taking quite a few fights this year, and hopefully by the end of the year, I'll get the opportunity to fight for the Invicta title belt. That is our dream right now.
Yep. Now, for yourself, obviously, you've had the year off. How have you combated the sort of ring rust? Have you been keeping yourself busy in terms of training with your partners and what have you? How has your coaches helped you keeping that sort of preparedness and state of readiness?
I have been staying very busy. I stay active. We train every day. I don't think I know I'm not going to have any ring rust. There's no ring rust to me. I also, I had some fight-to-win grappling pro matches, and I had to cut weight a couple of times for those, and that helped me stay training and focused on something. Yep. And my coach is my husband, so I live with my coach, so he's always on my butt. And then our assistant coach also lives with us too, so he's on my butt as well. So I get a double dose, so I don't ever get a break.
I can hear them chipping in there. How's the weight cut been? How's Donnie and that been helping you with the weight cut? Has it been easier because you've kept active throughout the year, or is it brutal? Are you literally sleeping in a sauna just now? How's it going?
It's going great. This cut has been really good, and I figured because it has happened, it's the winter time, and normally I struggle during the winter time because it's cold, and it's just harder for me to cut. But I'm doing really well, and my weight is on point.
Brilliant.
And a lot of that has to do with because I stayed in shape the whole time that I was out. For those 10 months. I mean, I didn't let myself go like some fighters do. I mean, in my off time, I'm still training for a fight like I have one, coming up.
Well, I can understand the temptation. I've let myself go the last 14 years, Andrea, so it's all good. So, for yourself, looking in the future for the next 2 to 5 years, obviously, I think we can pretty much say cast iron certain that because of your previous championship pedigree, because with Legacy, are you looking to move into other promotions? Are you happy where you are in Invicta just now? Are you happy at the 125 division? Is there any temptation to go up?
Well, I feel like very soon they will open up a 125 division, and they'll be calling us in. Right now, I'm happy with Invicta and I'm happy with Legacy. And I even hope that I get a fight for Risen because that would be really awesome. Yep. To go to Japan and fight. Because my best friend just fought there on New Year's Eve, and it looked incredible. Like it's an experience it's just something that I want to experience for sure. And as far as the UFC, I want to wait until they open up the 125 division. Yep.
So you're basically just going to bide your time at flyweight until they can accommodate the likes of yourself and other talented fighters at that weight. That's
yes.
Good. Okay. Now, your nickname, KGB Lee, it's came obviously because you've had that sort of aggressive style and you've got the sort of Russian looks, obviously being European myself. I can tell you that we don't have many people that are blonde haired that look as good as yourself over in Scotland. So, you know what I mean? Definitely.
Oh, thank you.
So you're doing good.
Oh, I can't hear him. What?
So you're doing well there. How has it been? Do some people mistake it for some sort of Russian background at times? Have you ever had anyone come up to you and randomly speak in Russian? Or has everyone sort of whiffed the programme on it? Because it is quite a strange nickname to have for a war name.
I do get a lot of people asking me what my background is and if I'm Russian. We were at a tournament one time, a world championship Muay Thai tournament. And we competed against this Russian team, and their coach came up to me, and asked me, well, why KGB? Is she Russian? And we're like, no. And he's like, well, why KGB? And then Donnie just replied, he's like, well, she looks Russian, And he looked me up and down, and he's like, she does. And then they walked off. But then they came back later and they got pictures of me, I had like KGB and Sigil Hammer all over my uniform, and they thought it was cool, and we swapped like social medias, and we're still pretty cool. It was neat, I got confirmation from a Russian team, so. Well,
that's it.
Yes, that's partly true.
You're adopted now. That's it. You're over there now.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is you can always have fun with it. You can claim that it's nothing to do with Russia, it's an acronym, and then you can make people guess, and just say the first one's for killer, and that's it. You've got it set. You can set a legend up. Now, for yourself, you've got this fight now. What's after this? Have you got any plans? Have you spoken to Invicta over what's going to happen after the fight in Kansas? Have they intimated anything to yourself?
Well, I am scheduled to fight in February. I have another fight in February. I'm defending my title belt with Legacy.
Yep.
So that is what's happening immediately after my fight in Kansas. So I'm still going to be, as soon as I get home, I get back in training and prepare for that one.
You've done the progression from amateur champion in Legacy up to professional. Do you feel you sort of owe Legacy that sort of loyalty because you've been with them? Because obviously your career's on the up. Are you going to stick with Legacy until that break comes in the UFC? Or are you very much just open to all offers at all points?
No, I want to stay with Legacy as long as I can. Mm-hmm. Well, Legacy and Invicta, I feel loyalty to both of them. And they both are great promotions, and they both like each other. I mean, they get along, and they don't mind me fighting for the other, so... Mm-hmm. And it helps me stay busy too. So when I fight for one promotion, I can book another fight on another promotion if I can't get on one or the other. So. Yep.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic. Andrea, thank you very much for speaking to us today. I appreciate you're going for a weight cut. You're preparing for your fight. It can be somewhat tiring. We always ask all our fighters and coaches that come on to speak just to do as a quick promo. Could you just say your name and say you're now watching MMA UK?
Okay. Hey, my name's Andrea KGB Lee, and you're watching the MMA UK podcast.
Okay. Thank you very much, Andrea, and best of luck at the weekend. I'm sure you don't need it, though. Hopefully get another win in the column.
Thank you so much for having me on, Frankie. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care.
I love your accent, too, by the way.
Yeah, it's, what can I say? It's Scotland. Although you guys pronounce it as Scotland, it makes it sound like some sort of sycophant fiends or something, So yeah, Scottish.
I like how you say it, Scotland.
Scotland.
I like that. It sounds better.
Yeah.
My husband thinks he has a really good Scottish accent.
Well, he's got to give us a go. Let's hear Donnie give it a go then.
You want to hear him?
Yeah, come on. Let's hear his Scottish accent.
Come on, Donnie. I want to hear your accent.
Okay. I know I'm not my own here, but I'm not as stupid as I look.
That's actually quite good, Donnie. I'm impressed, mate. I'm impressed. He's passed. He's obviously got some either Scottish blood in his system, or he's drank a lot of whiskey recently. So that was really impressive. I thought that was going to be shit as well. Well done, Donnie.
Yeah, I liked it.
A man of many talents. Okay, well, you guys have a fun time. Enjoy Kansas, and obviously, best of luck in the fight.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Y'all take care.
Goodbye.
Bye, Ricky.